Back out on the boulevard. Lots of people here now.
Hello, my friends. Are you vloggers?
Nah, not really. They had a political rally here earlier, and I'm sure it was packed. We was going to come earlier, but we was told that there was no parking or anything like that, so we opted to wait. There's the playground over there. Lots of people walking out and about still. It'll get busier as the afternoon and evening comes along. There's my daughter, my niece, playing in the sand. I'll probably get in trouble because their mama took the mother-in-law, her mom, to the massage therapist or whatever because her arm's hurting. So that's where they went. We're waiting on them to get done. So when they get done, I'm sure she'll want to go eat.
Bye-bye.
She'll want to go eat somewhere, I'm sure. And she may just want to get something from Jollibee or McDonald's and take it home. I don't know. It'll be up to her. Whatever she wants to do. I don't know if you guys seen the video about that one vlogger. I think his name's Vitala or something. But he just ain't very smart. He's been here in the Philippines for a few days or maybe a week, I don't know. And he was doing these, well, I don't know what kind of videos you call them, but he was very disrespectful to the Philippine people here in the Philippines. I'm not sure where he was at, maybe Manila or Cebu, I can't remember. They probably said on one of his videos, but I don't remember. But anyway, he told one lady if she didn't stop, he was going to rob her. He stole a security guard's cap, a security guard's motorcycle, a mask, took a fan, a big industrial fan out of the store or restaurant or something. I guess trying to get views, I don't know, but whatever it was very disrespectful. He's not very smart because now it landed him in jail. So they arrested him, I think yesterday or this morning. I can't remember. But very disrespectful. You don't come as a guest to somebody else's country and act the way he was acting. In fact, if when I was a kid, if we went anywhere to one of my parents' friends' house, and if we disrespected them in any way, we would get a spanking when we got home, because that just ain't cool. Not cool at all. You can do, you can act the way you're supposed to act. It's one thing if you're kind of disrespectful at home, which you're not supposed to be, but if you're out and disrespect somebody who, you're a guest at their house or in their country, it's just not cool. And that's what he was doing. I don't know how old this gentleman is. He may be in his 30s. I don't know. But I'm 58. Younger kids these days are a lot more disrespectful when they come from like USA and all that. And I don't know why. I guess the upbringing. The United States has gotten to the point where you can't, hardly spank your children because they'll call DHS, and DHS will come and, possibly take them out of your home because you abused them. I'm going to use that term loosely, abused them. but you know, there's a difference between spanking and getting a beating. You know, big difference between that. So, but that's what's happening nowadays in America. You just can't hardly discipline your children anymore without facing the consequences that should never happen. I can guarantee you, I got my butt spanked more times than I can count, and I probably needed 2 or 3 times more than what I got for the things I got away with. So, but that's just not the case now, and so now they're adults, and they think that they can treat others like that and get away with it, but that just ain't the case here in the Philippines, because they don't put up with any crap. And I don't blame them. I wouldn't either. He did those things. It's on video. He was broadcasting it on his YouTube channel, and now his butt's in jail, and he'll end up getting deported and maybe serve jail time because he's being held by the police plus the immigration office. So right now they're still building a case. They put the word out that if he did anything to anybody in a disrespectful way or anything like that they need to come forward to the police station and let them know so they can add that list or add that charge to the charges they've already got. And so, anyway, I guess my point is, if you're a guest in some other country, you need to act accordingly and act like a guest and be on your best behavior, because that's what you're supposed to do. It'd be the same way if a foreigner comes to America, then that person needs to act on their best behavior. Now, I know that's not always the case, but that's how it should be, because that's the right thing to do. You know, act the way you're supposed to act. Treat people the way you want to be treated. You know, if he got treated the way he was treating those people, then he would probably be all mad and want to fight and whatever. But he did get called out by a guy. And, the guy put him in his place, an American. And so I'm proud to see that guy called him out and told him he needed to stop doing what he's doing, and that he's a piece of you know what. And so anyway, yeah, this is the boulevard. This is, like I said, it's pretty busy right now, and it's going to get even busier as the evening goes on. People comes out here and they'll eat, and kids will play in that little park over there. You know, got people. There's a little workout place across the street over there, and people be working out and doing all that, taking pictures like these 2 young ladies here. Go around here, the daughter's wandering off. Make sure we keep up with her. Don't want to leave her, let her run around by herself. So, but there's a little workout place over there. People goes and works out. They jog up and down the boulevard here, ride their bikes. I can see these guys here riding the bikes, just doing whatever. So I think they must still be having that little political rally or something. Where y'all going? Oh, I was following y'all. But anyway, ooh, there's that bread we like. That bread. I said, there's that bread we like. Wished I had some change. I do not. Yeah, we're just hanging out, waiting on the wife. Just chillaxing. It's a beautiful view. Got mountains over across there. Boats out there. I don't know if you can see them or not. This camera doesn't zoom in. I wish it did. I may have to get another one that zooms. A little better camera. This is just a cheaper camera. It only cost me like $60 or something. I bought it off Lazada. So. Well, they heard a band, but now we don't hear it, so maybe they just practicing. So anyway, I don't know. I'm just following y'all. I figured your mama would text at some point saying they're done, but I bet it'll take about an hour or it'll take 30 minutes or something. Maybe it's a parade. And they got a basketball court over there. I don't know if you see it or not. What? Huh? I don't know. I was following y'all. They went this way somewhere.
Are you going to Mom?
No, just walking. Where y'all going? See, there's the basketball. Oh, we do have a little parade, I think. See? Uh-oh, it's saying, hey, you gotta turn. Maybe it's... For what? I don't know. We have some people parked here, but... These little red things right there are yummy in my tummy. Alright, well, I'm going to get off here, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh. And another thing about that guy disrespecting people, I don't understand, because the Filipino people are some of the happiest people, the hardest working people that I've ever seen. And they always have a smile on their face. It doesn't matter. And then that guy treats them like he did. It upsets me just a little bit. I can say more, but I'm not going to. I don't know why there's so much traffic. I thought it was a parade, but I think it's just traffic. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. If you like this little video, I'm hoping I can do more. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it. I need all the help I can get to get this YouTube channel going. One more look at the view. Looks good, don't it? I don't know where these girls are going. They're just walking this way. Where are you going?
going home.
Where are you going? Oh, they're going that way. All right. What? All right. See you guys later. Peace out.
Bye.